Hey guys, it's from the Experience Podcast. So this past week, Connor and I have been pretty busy just with the holiday stuff, and so we weren't able to record a separate episode for this week. However, we do have something that I recorded a while back, months ago, which I like to refer to as the lost episode. It doesn't have Connor; it's actually just me and a few of my friends recording, just kind of at a cafeteria essentially. So I apologize in advance for the sound quality. It may not be great, but you should be able to hear. You should be able to make out most of it. This should be fine. So that's pretty much it. I'll let you go to the last episode. It's about, I don't know, I don't remember how long, but it's a solid length. Please continue to support the podcast. You can find it on podcast.com, iTunes, and Google Play, and of course YouTube. And follow us on Instagram at Experience Podcast. We'll try to continue to post new things, especially as we get into the new year. And we'll get right back to normal episodes next week. We have a great one coming out for the New Year's Day. And so happy holidays from Connor and me, and I hope you enjoy the lost episode.
To hear this played on the next podcast.
Bananas are garbage.
Hey guys, we're here with the clip from the podcast. What's the podcast?
Yes,
Experience Podcast.
Come on, Dan.
We're not cutting this.
You don't know your students' names. You don't know your podcast.
I'm gonna be honest. We haven't tested the audio here.
It's probably not good.
It's probably awful.
It's probably great. You can
My
hear
phone
us
mic
fine.
is actually pretty okay.
Yeah,
Daniel
no, I'm
has
watching
a
the
podcast
volume meters
voice on.
and they're not changing when I talk.
My voice is always the same.
No, it's a little different.
There is a
I gotta, I have
Right?
to.
Yeah.
Well, because I have to, because it's for the show.
But yeah, I don't think
His
it's
posture
recording.
changed a little bit.
While I'm eating.
Like he went straight.
He went straight up, yeah.
His voice went deeper a little bit.
Yeah.
But it also became like more radio-y.
Yep.
This is all a facade. He sucks in real life.
It's not my real voice.
You gotta
Hear
show
this,
the fans
everyone.
the
He's
truth.
telling you the secrets of the trade right now.
Yeah, this is the
Everyone, we're the only ones who listen.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be
peek
us
behind the
again.
curtain. There's a good amount of
Like,
listeners.
no, you got like some.
Have you seen our
students
Patreon tiers? No? Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's an inside joke from the last one. Also, you know what's funny? Nothing. I'm gonna skip that. We'll talk about that on the show when Connor's here.
So he is absolutely different when this is on.
Right?
Entirely-
Right?
Like, just look at the way he's moving his hands.
Yeah.
And stuff. Everything's changed.
I use my hands
He
to
was
talk.
looking down at his food earlier, and now he's like,
Yeah.
Because he
now
told
he's
me to
kind of-
talk.
This is
You
his,
told me to talk.
this is his public persona we're seeing right now.
I know.
If he runs for office, this is the
This is exactly what we'll see. I bet this is how he
I
runs
should
the
run for
sessions,
office. My sessions? No,
Yeah.
I'm the same.
No, we should have everyone in a session listen to this to see what like fake Daniel
Yeah.
sounds like.
They've heard some of my episode. They've heard one of the
No, but
episodes.
they haven't
you
seen you
wasted
do it.
your
They haven't
time.
seen you like change while doing it.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
They haven't seen the transformation. It's like
Yeah.
split.
Yeah.
Insane.
Split personality.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm a different person. Completely different person. Anyway, somehow we're still recording, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think it's picking up any of our voices.
Probably
Honestly,
not.
you should
Like,
play
look
them.
at the VU meter, right? It doesn't change at all.
They don't mean anything.
Oh yeah, see they do. But
Yeah,
like,
thanks for ruining the show now.
Okay, you had.
What is that, you're singing?
You had. I mean, my singing is. Yeah, it's probably that good.
It's probably that.
Stop it. You still have to, even if you can't hear anything from this clip, you have to play this for, all 3 minutes of the clip.
Yeah.
This is going to be inserted into somewhere. It's going to be randomly, too. There's no transition into it.
If I had to listen to the bag of chips, then everyone has to listen to this.
Yeah.
Hold up.
That's only fair.
Right?
Probably can't pick it up.
What were you trying to... you were trying to chew into the mic?
Yeah, but it was an iceberg, so I was hoping it would be loud.
Alright, this is not the ASMR episode, and you're spraying all over my phone now.
That would be condensation, you're fine.
No, my right tastes like sushi. Patricia, what's your opinion on that?
Oh, you definitely are.
You're
That's
definitely-
not going to be picked up on then.
Try shouting a little.
You want my opinion on what?
Okay, thank you. That was it. That was Patricia's appearance on the show. Anyway, we're still recording, so...
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, we were having a discussion about
Fruit.
fruit and the tiers of fruit.
Yeah.
And my opinion was that
The wrong
bananas are better.
No,
No.
Yes,
no.
that was my opinion.
You don't.
No,
you
we're not
don't have
talking
that
about how
opinion.
fruits
It's terrible.
taste in Pakistan. We're talking about how they taste here.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Your bananas might be something, but these bananas are garbage.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
I think,
fair.
You're
I will-
American
No.
tier.
Yeah.
My American tier.
I think in top tier you got like mangoes, kiwis.
Mangoes are top tier.
Okay, but
Mangoes are
mangoes
top tier
here-
for sure. I mean,
Even mangoes
I haven't
here
had
are
any
better than
mangoes
anything
here.
else here.
Yeah.
I don't like kiwis.
Okay, well you're wrong and I'm sorry.
I've never eaten a kiwi, so I don't know.
How's wrong with you?
I've never had one.
Kiwis seem like they should be like a
Dragon fruit?
No, strawberries.
Kiwis seem like they should have like
Okay.
priority.
Yeah.
Like they feel pretentious. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
I got it.
strawberries are, I feel, like they're a separate class of thing.
Yeah, they vary so widely. If they're good strawberries, like fresh, they're top tier easily, right? Strawberries you go to the grocery store and buy, terrible.
Not consistent. Okay.
Yeah. All over the board.
Depends on the season.
No, even in season, you get garbage ones at the store.
Like, I feel like a tier 1 fruit would be a fruit where no matter where or how you buy it, it's still good to eat.
Yeah.
I
Really,
feel
so-
like
But it
mangoes.
always depends on the season, though. Mangoes are not always in season.
Hang on.
Because like oranges, if you buy them in California or Florida, they're the best fruit you've ever had. If you buy them anywhere else, they're toward the bottom because they're not real.
Hang on. I had
They're
it.
real,
I
but
totally forgot. Damn it.
why did you keep prompting me? You had it.
I had a fruit, and it was the best fruit. It was top tier fruit. It wasn't a guava. It was a lime. Limes.
No, what?
No.
What?
It's the best fruit.
Do you eat limes by themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put limes like on stuff.
It's an accessory fruit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
to
but
add
it's still
acidity to
even
stuff.
just as
It's
that.
in
It's
the-
not
it's
even
with-
on the tiers. What are you
It's with a
talking
lemon
about?
as an accessory fruit.
Yeah.
Lemons, limes,
Whoa,
accessory
no.
fruits.
Limes are way better than lemons.
Yeah,
It's
but not for
cilantro,
eating.
like
Yeah.
No, cilantro's not even a fruit. What are you talking about? It's a leaf.
I know, it's just
really
irrelevant.
That's not called a leaf.
Limes are a fruit. You can just eat a lime, and it's
a
good.
leaf.
It's as irrelevant as a leaf. It's just a leaf.
Okay, guavas.
No.
These are bad at fruit.
There's no fruit that's always in season and tastes good everywhere.
Okay, yeah. That's
All right,
right,
well,
that's,
when
that's
they're
a
in
garbage criteria.
Yeah.
Okay, mangoes, I think.
Mangoes, kiwis, guavas, limes.
Who eats guavas?
This guy said limes.
Right?
Talking about
Yeah.
guavas.
Don't try to sneak that in on us. We know.
It's not. What? You know, the halos, the tiny oranges. Is that what we're saying? It's top tier? No way.
That's, I mean,
No.
I wouldn't put that in
Bananas,
top
no.
tier. Those are fruits.
If you
but-
can
Those are
get it
part
in
of
the
oranges,
little
though. I can have them
baskets
as
at
separate.
North Ave,
yeah,
then no.
oranges make an argument for top tier.
No,
I mean,
if you
yeah.
can get it in one of the fruit baskets at the dining hall, it's not top tier. It's probably not even second tier.
Don't you get mangoes in those baskets?
Watermelon?
Watermelon's alright.
I don't like watermelon, but I could see an argument for it being top tier.
I think it's overrated.
It's definitely overrated, but it's got a
Watermelon may be the most overrated fruit.
Probably.
Grapes.
No, grapes go with.
Grapes are inconsistent though.
They're
They are
inconsistent. Yeah,
inconsistent.
you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But if you average over a bunch of grapes, I feel like grapes are a top tier fruit. Also, because you can eat as much of them as you want, which is a problem with
Okay,
most
True.
yeah, that's
Agreed.
fair.
Because with a fruit, you're eating you have to eat all of it. Or
An apple or an orange, you know what you're getting into.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
but
Grapes, they're bottomless.
But like a lime.
Pears are good.
pears are good.
Pears are good.
How about
Plums.
peaches?
Those are just like pretentious.
Peaches!
Yeah, what?
apples. Peaches.
Peaches, yeah.
That's a good one. Plums as well. I wouldn't say those are top tier. Those are close.
Cherries? No. No
I
one's
could,
cherries.
I could see an argument for cherries being second tier.
See, I just don't like dealing with the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, any fruit that I have to do a lot of work.
I feel like cherries by themselves,
Well,
the
I actually
cherries
had a-
put into something.
Cherries are grapes, but with work.
I had a friend who didn't know that you weren't supposed to eat the pit.
Oh no.
It's like, wow, this is crunchy. Why are my teeth falling out? Yeah, alright. Well,
Are dates a fruit?
dates are fruits.
Ooh, yes, dates are
Here's the
good.
thing. I was gonna say dates should be bottom tier because I don't like dates.
No,
Dates are
here's I'm gonna swing it to a different category. Dried fruits.
Pineapple.
Where are you on those?
Pineapple.
I think dried mango is the usual go-to
Oh
with
wait,
No.
dried
never mind.
fruits.
You're right. Yeah, that's.
Well, that's the most
top.
popular. I feel like that's
Yeah.
a popular one.
No, it's not the most popular, but it is. the
Is it
best.
not? Dried strawberries are actually better than you think.
Yeah, but they're. I mean,
Patricia is yelling yes.
Yeah.
I
So,
agree.
yeah, that's not showing. That's not
you
gonna
you
show.
can't hear her, but Patricia
agree.
is screaming right now.
It's just- She's the ghost guest, but she'll be the most famous.
Papaya.
There's gonna be a Experience Podcast Patricia T-shirts. Everyone's gonna be wearing it.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah,
Papaya,
dried pineapple.
It
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. Like dried papayas, it's a texture. There's no flavor. Also papaya.
Figs?
Well,
Figs are alright.
Alright.
I mean, they're okay.
they're also kind of an accessory. They're borderline accessory
I hate
fruits.
figs. I was just.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of figs.
They're okay. They're not great, but they're tolerable.
Blackberries and raspberries, and we've missed the entire berry
Raspberries.
category.
All
Raspberries
berries.
are
Top
good.
tier.
Raspberries are good.
But what the
Raspberries
problem is
Blueberries
with
have no
raspberries,
taste.
raspberries kind of fall in, and blueberries, and blackberries fall into that grapes tier where sometimes you don't know what you're getting.
Oh yeah, blackberries
No,
especially.
I feel like raspberries are pretty consistent.
Raspberries
Well,
are
texture-wise,
consistent.
sometimes you get mushiness. That's
But
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
but,
saying.
like,
Texture-wise,
standard deviation
no,
for
I'm
grapes
like
is larger than
79%
the standard
you're good.
deviation for raspberries.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
They
And
can
even the
be
bad
raspberry.
ones are okay, but it feels weird in your mouth if you're
Yeah.
eating a squishy
Sure, but I'd say
raspberry.
your average raspberries top tier.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying 75% of them are good.
Yeah.
But those 20
Blackberries,
25, you're
There's
kind of,
more
you,
variation.
it feels
Wait,
weird in your mouth.
blueberries have no taste though.
They can, but those are the bad ones. The bad ones have no
I
taste.
don't think I've ever had good blueberries.
See, if you mix blueberries in with another fruit,
Yeah.
then they
No, they
taste.
should be able to
It
stand
enhances it.
alone.
I mean, they
That's what I'm
can.
saying. They're more of an accessory, or not an accessory.
They'll get drowned out if you combine them. You can't have blueberry.
No, I feel it enhances it if you combine it.
Well, it does, but you don't get the blueberry flavor.
You need to eat a lot of blueberries to get the flavor out.
Yeah.
You can't eat one at a time. That's like a handful fruit situation.
You gotta have the right one.
You could have, let's see, if you're doing berries, I feel like if you have good strawberries, those are definitely like,
Those are
Top tier.
yeah.
yeah,
No.
but you need good strawberries.
But again, it's
Yeah.
the grape situation where you don't know what you're getting.
I'd say your average strawberry. I'd say
Again, also size matters with strawberries.
Yeah.
You can get tiny ones in the off season,
Yeah.
and it's not even worth it.
So that's.
And also where you live, obviously, with strawberries.
Alright, what
For the
about
most part,
melons? Honeydew and cantaloupe.
Honeydew, I feel is consistent.
honeydew is the most underrated fruit.
Yeah, honeydew is incredibly underrated. Agreed.
No, it's rated
It's
poorly because it is.
No. It's
forest.
high floor,
No,
low.
it's
It's
good.
high floor, low ceiling.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
High
no,
floor,
It's not for
low ceiling. You're not going to be wowed by honeydew,
Yes,
Yeah.
you
but you're not
are.
going to be disappointed.
It's a
I
sorry
love
excuse
honeydew.
for a melon.
You are
It's
not
kind of thing.
racing
It is
to
a
the grocery
sorry
store
excuse
to
for melon,
get.
yeah.
Like, yes, it's a cube of something that probably gives me nutrients, but that's about all you're gonna get out of honeydew.
I think it's better than a cantaloupe.
No, cantaloupe's got
Yeah.
a fun
It's been said.
texture.
I don't like the cantaloupe
Okay,
texture.
especially when you get like a mixed
And the
fruit bowl or
taste.
something,
I've
and the
never
cantaloupe
had a
seeps
cantaloupe.
into everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
I love
It's
it.
a virus.
It
Cantaloupe is
mellows
a
out
virus. No, cantaloupe is a virus.
it's
It
got this
infects.
nice mellowing
It
effect.
infects other fruits when you combine it.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, that's the problem.
No,
If you have a fruit
even if
basket,
just-
you should be able to tell all the different flavors while getting an overall flavor with it. It
Yeah,
shouldn't
the
be
overall flavor
there
is
shouldn't be a
called
cantaloupe
cantaloupe.
cube in it. There shouldn't be a cantaloupe cube.
What do you call falsas? Falsa.
What?
And
What?
No, it's
Speak English.
Yeah, that's what I don't know what
I
they
don't
this
Lines
is.
are now cues.
It sounds familiar.
Falsas. They're like the.
I would look it up while we're recording.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Describe it.
This next
Give
show
us
is just
something.
gonna Connor's not gonna be on it at this point. All right,
It's okay.
Patricia, we're gonna let you
Take it away.
spit some rhymes.
Cat,
Those were the
rat.
Those were the rhymes.
Wow.
None.
No, it's native to just South Asia.
Cantaloupe over
Hey, there we
honeydew.
go. Thank you.
Wait, what
going
is it
places.
though?
That's an opinion.
That's a fact. Patricia agrees it's a
Oh,
fact.
yeah.
What is that?
So
stuff?
what is it?
It's a Gruyere fruit.
a big
yeah, it's not.
purple
I don't
round-
think you find it here.
Yeah, no.
Never mind.
None of that.
Okay, we're done. What about like kumquats?
What?
I don't think
What?
I've ever had a kumquat.
What's the kumquat?
You have to look it up. It's
It's
hard
some
to
sort
describe.
of tiny knobby citrus thing.
Yeah, it's like a tiny,
The orange?
sweet and sour. Is it orange? Yeah, on the
Yeah, it's
inside.
orange.
Yes, on the inside.
No, on the
It's
outside.
green.
too.
No,
It's
isn't it
got a-
green on the outside?
No, it's got like an orange rind.
It doesn't have like a green kind of.
Wait, what is it called?
I mean, that might
Kumquat.
be a green orange.
Please spell that.
Like
Oh,
orange with
boy.
splotches of green. What? Kumquat? K-U-M-Q-U-A-T.
Yeah. No. Well, if you just type, yeah.
Everybody, you
type
just
in
learned how to spell kumquat. Congratulations. Great.
We're talking
Oh.
about fruit.
We're talking about fruit.
I've
Yeah.
had these. These are good.
They are good.
No.
Problem with
No,
kumquats
don't
though,
think
they're
about
so
it.
small,
Think about it.
No.
and they can what?
Fruit by
When it comes
definition.
to being versatile, I mean,
No. Fruit by definition, you have to be able to just take a bite out of it.
No, there's
No.
versatility
People do
is
that.
an
People do
argument.
that.
Versatility is an argument.
He's saying tomatoes.
Yeah,
Sorry, tomatoes.
I just said tomatoes.
No, we're not even talking about things that could be considered a vegetable.
Yeah.
What does
I
that
don't-
mean? Are you getting in the avocado tier?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Avocados.
No. Get both of those out of here.
That's just a different
get out.
conversation. That's
Tomatoes.
different-
Okay, tomatoes are an accessory.
No, that's
they're
a
an
different
ingredient.
They're an
category.
ingredient. I mean,
I don't know, but I mean,
bites out
if
of
we're
them.
talking about
People-
tomatoes,
some
they're
people don't
accessory. They're in the
understand.
accessory
I will
category.
give
They're
you
not.
that.
I agree.
Tomatoes-
I think to like
If you're eating a
85%
bite out
of
of a
people, it's
tomato, you don't eat tomatoes by themselves.
Okay, no, I will eat tomatoes. I'll cut them up and I'll put like some salt on it.
Yeah, that's what I
So you could have it. You could put cheese, right? You have like a Capri salad.
Something you people regularly do.
I used
No,
to
a
do this
Capri
when I was
salad
younger.
is like tomatoes with cheese, basil, olive
Yeah, and
oil.
it's sad. It's
That's
what you
fine.
get when there's
It's like a
nothing
nice
else you can get
appetizer.
for
It's
food.
an appetizer, which is not.
No, but you're right. It's an accessory.
But it's an
there-
accessory.
It's
You're
not
not.
even an
You're
Like you
not.
could
It's
eat
an ingredient.
cucumbers by themselves,
You
right?
could, but don't do that.
Don't-
No, you can't. That's normal.
Actually, yeah, you can.
Is a cucumber a fruit?
Cucumbers also,
A
again,
vegetable.
work better with other fruits though combined.
Really?
No, you can eat it just.
Yeah,
I think you can eat it.
you
too.
can,
No.
but I feel like it works better.
No, because it's a thing. Like when you have a
This is
plate
going
with
down.
nothing
Cucumbers
but
in their
cucumbers,
prime are not by themselves, is what I'm getting at.
It's good with rice. If you have rice and you have some
There you go.
slices of cucumber on the side, that's.
But that's you're saying, but that's
But that is
cucumber
an
in its prime.
accessory.
Yeah,
Yes.
Apricots.
Good.
Good argument. Good argument for those.
it's in the peach mango tier. I feel
That's what
like.
I'm thinking. Whoa, mango's the top.
No, but peach
What are
is
you
up
doing
there
here?
as well.
Don't you
Peach is up there as well.
Peaches
I
are
think
like
no,
right-
peaches are up there.
Okay,
talking
so
about
far we have not had a fruit that hasn't
Yeah,
gone up
consistent.
there.
We have
Yeah, we
This is
have.
the
We
worst.
have.
watermelon.
Yeah,
No, we said watermelon was the next tier.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, see, I thought peaches and plums were down there too.
Plums are like
I'm
tier
not really
three.
a plum. Yeah, plums are not in the
Wow,
top tier.
we got some hatred for plums over here.
All right, Taha left, so
Where's he going? Come
I don't
back.
know what he's doing right now.
Wait, can you give me
getting
some
water.
water too?
Oh, he's doing a drink run. Anyway,
what else? We got like dragon fruits, star
dragon,
fruits.
star fruits,
I haven't had
grapefruit. We didn't talk about
Grapefruit's
grapefruit,
terrible.
but here's the problem. I like grapefruit,
Bottom
but
tier.
you need sugar.
Wait.
It's the worst flavor.
Grapefruit you can't have by itself. You die.
Yeah,
Your mouth dies.
it's horrifying.
Actually, yeah, it had to be chopped up and like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. And plus it's a pain. Like people eat it with like a bit. You have to have a specialized spoon.
No, I eat it, but just scoop it out.
Yeah, I know.
You cut it, and
Okay,
you
but
could
they
even cut
sell.
it out. You could. What I'll do, I'll just cut it completely out. So you don't have to worry. I don't get the spoon thing. I just try to cut out as much as I can. You know, if you miss some stuff, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean no one wants to. Yeah, no one wants it anyway.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up before Taha comes back. So,
Pomegranate.
anyone want to say
Pomegranate.
talk trash about him before we go?
What?
How do you say
Pomegranate.
that? Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
I can't say it. I
Oh,
can't
boy.
say it because I don't say it in English.
Okay, but like,
What
can
is
you
it
say,
in
like,
not English?
granite?
It's
As in, like,
anar.
the rock?
Like we call it anar, so I just say that. So I don't know how to
Pomegranates
say
are
it in
good,
English.
but
yeah.
like it's a ton of work.
Yeah, and Taha's just
But I
the
think
worst,
they're
isn't he?
fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
sorry, we were talking trash about you.
Yeah. Where's the discussion?
How to pronounce pomegranate?
Oh yeah, say pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Okay.
That was pretty smooth.
Yeah, that
I'm
was-
sorry.
And I mean, this is the guy who calls elevators lifts.
There you go. How was the queue at the water?
It was good.
It was good?
It was good.
Yep. Not too long of a
No
queue.
queue is the best queue.
No queue is the best queue. Is our boss still there? Yeah, he's not going to work today.
What?
He's just going to lunch and then going home.
Yeah, it does kind of say that. Oh yeah, Dr. Pearl's still there.
Because he definitely didn't bring the stuff back.
What was it?
He definitely didn't bring the stuff back, so maybe he forgot.
Oh, he didn't.
Wait, do you ever take
It wasn't in the
pencil out
office
of
when we were there.
Yeah.
But it's been there since forever.
What?
He always has a pencil.
Only when I'm tutoring.
Oh, it's always showering, going to sleep.
Yeah, you know, I sleep with it here. I shower with it here.
Yeah, you
I
never
was
know
born
when
with
you
it
need a
there,
pencil.
actually. It was a much smaller pencil, and most pencils get smaller over time. This one has grown.
It's
As
like
It's
I-
a
actually the
gross,
same
yeah.
pencil
Is that
every
like
day.
a
I
Pinocchio?
feel.
No, it's not.
Is that like
Really?
a Pinocchio type thing?
What?
Is that like a Pinocchio type? Every time you tell a lie, it gets longer.
So
Yeah.
okay, so it's a different pencil. So when you wake up, you put one new in. You put
Yeah.
a new one in.
I don't actually sleep with a pencil behind me.
No, I understand that, but you're putting a different in each day.
No, not every time. I just, whatever pencil I happen to have.
Mm-hmm.
So when was this one placed in your hair?
How
This
long?
morning.
What's this lifespan
It
of
says
this pencil?
morning, you mean
Like
5 days
before
ago.
you came to lecture, it was in your
Yeah.
hair.
So yeah, so you walk out, you get your phone, your wallet,
And you're
your
like,
pencil
oh, let
in
me
your
stick a
ear.
No, I was
Yeah.
writing
Hair.
something down this morning.
But
and
you,
then I-
where was that pencil before that?
It's probably in my backpack or something, or on my desk.
Okay, so you had to reach out, get your pencil,
Yeah.
write something
and then I
down.
didn't want to go through all
and
that research
shove it in
again,
yourself.
So I was like, boom, pre-fashion accessory.
I don't know, it's a fashion accessory. Patricia, what's your opinion on this pencil?
It's certainly a statement.
Is it a statement?
It is fashionable because it is different colors. So.
Thank
It's
you.
different colors. Okay, I
What
guess
if-
so.
what if
It
you
doesn't
had
really
the
match the
Nokias?
shirt though.
Yeah,
If you did like a that's what
That would be the worst thing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would like
That would be a
stand, 'cause-
statement.
'cause
I don't
everyone-
think
like,
you understand.
Everyone does one pencil in a year.
Right.
But you could
Yeah,
Basic.
because two of these
It's basic.
are sham. That would, no.
What are you, white?
It is all okay. Mechanical pencils. I only use like really nice mechanical pencils that are crazy heavy and just won't save it. So if I have a pencil
Crazy
that
heavy.
it
Okay.
is.
Yeah,
a
what is the
Nixon
weight? What's-
Triconderoga.
That's-
These are the best
that's what
pencils.
it has
They're
to be.
triangular, right? It's great. It holds really nicely.
Wait,
They're
it's
great. They've got a soft.
triangular.
Is it trying? Yeah.
Do you see the shape of the pencil? Don't you do math or something?
That is a
Can you confirm? Is it a triangle?
It has three
That is
sides.
a bougie pencil.
This is a
I love it,
triangle
yeah.
with
That's
this
so.
This would be difficult. A pencil should be hexagonal.
No, this is no. That's garbage.
That's
All
a
these
Yeah,
good
finger,
expectations
finger,
on
finger.
pencils for what shape they should be.
Yeah, I mean that's a rubbish.
Yeah, I mean you have an.
Are you saying that
expectation for it,
triangle
but that's
pencils
what-
aren't real pencils?
Yeah, actually, that this is the hill I will die on. That's the pencil.
Clearly.
All pencils matter.
How many times have you died on hills by now?
Hills hate him at this point. They're like, really, this guy again? Oh my goodness, I gotta clock out at 5. I mean, can you hurry this up?
Falling down Freshman Hill, I keep on telling you.
Yeah, really. Well, that's a separate problem. That's why. I mean, you keep dying on these hills. The hills are fighting back now.
Of all the hills, I mean, come on. It's a pencil.
I've
It's
died
a
on
it's a
quite a
good.
few hills.
Pencils are entirely a personal preference, right?
Yes.
If you're psychotic and want a hexagon that you know is just gonna wear down your fingers by the end, that's your choice, right? If you don't like your
fingers
hand.
made of. What are your fingers made of? Are they getting worn down
How much
by
are you
a
writing
Sorry,
to?
we're not
I
all
mean,
Tala here who writes down
You don't
like
even go to
two
class
numbers
to write
plan a
things
session.
down.
Okay,
oh,
you're right
yeah.
there.
Ooh. Oh,
Don't
man.
bring
Yikes. That was,
I mean, you're entirely correct there. But in the event, you know, I mean, when he writes what, like two numbers and says, "Oh look, I
okay.
planned for a session."
Let me ask you this, okay? You
Have
have,
we forgotten the Z method?
you go, we're not doing that again.
Exactly.
Andrew, you go to your sessions.
Yeah.
They're primarily based on the whiteboards.
Yes.
Where does the pencil factor in there?
Planning.
Planning.
Oh, there's a marker going in.
Does a
Oh.
marker? Oh, you upgrade to a marker.
Sort of.
Or is that why?
Looking person
Is,
you take me from.
is that why the left side is empty? Because that's the marker slot.
Oh, that's the marker
That's
spot.
definitely
You're
not
right.
it.
You
So
should
you
do
can tell
other.
if you look at the way his hair is cut.
Yeah, there's a space for it. There's an empty parking spot for the marker.
No, that would be insane.
And we had those narrower ones, like the new ones are
But have you
narrow.
ever tried to write on a board with those? You have to be like on top of it to read it. You can't read them collapse flat. I'm
What are you
like,
talking
know,
about?
big expo markers, chisel tip.
All right, not everyone needs these giant extra markers.
Chisel
No,
tip.
the best expo markers are the ones where you can click open and close. Those ones are good.
Those are all right because they have a chisel tip.
And they have a chisel tip. But you
all
can
about
open and you can click them close. It's the coolest
Have you
thing.
bought
Yeah.
those yourself, or
No, he
Uh,
are
steals
they
them.
all
He
sold?
steals them.
No,
he doesn't
they-
buy anything
Everything
himself.
else Tahoe owns,
Look
he
at his
steals
clothes. That's all stolen.
No, those I've bought because you
He,
can find them.
he beat
anywhere.
up some.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. You can't find them in
Everyone's
class.
Morrigan
Yeah.
used to have. I bought some of them.
Tala beat up some poor kid just for the clothes he's wearing today,
I did.
Oh man, unbelievable.
and then he's gonna sell them back to him for profit.
Again, why do you think my people keep getting injured? I need stuff.
He's stealing their clothes and then selling it back.
Oh man.
All right, we're running out of time here because we gotta actually get back. It's almost 1.
Yeah, actually.
1:30.
Yeah.
So we gotta get back. Anyone else last minute things to say on the
Has
show
that
here?
actually been
This has
recorded?
been recording the whole time.
I really
If
hope
you're
it
listening to
gets
this,
all
you're
of
one of a
it.
select group of people who hate
There's
themselves
a
enough to
decent
listen
amount.
to
Oh,
this
hates
podcast.
themselves.
So, congratulations.
All right.